Bold and the Beautiful sees Luna Nozawa awake. So Lee Finnegan and Sheila Carter are going to have to figure out what is next for Luna, and for them, because they are now officially co-conspirators whether they like it or not. We are going to talk about what Lee and Sheila might be planning for Luna now that their granddaughter is conscious. Bold and the Beautiful, Luna Nozawa wakes up from coma after shooting incident. Alright, so we found out on Sunday, but if you watched the latest episode, you may have seen it as well, that Luna wakes up from her coma. I've seen some people commenting on Soap's social media how insane it is that Luna has got perfect hair and flawless eye makeup and mascara while in this coma after being shot in the stomach. Why did Brad Bell not have the makeup artist make her look pale and, comatose? It's so sloppy. Sheila goes from bickering with Dr. Lee Finnegan about her hiding Luna. They're going to be distracted from bickering. She and Lee are going to be absolutely elated when Luna opens her eyes early this week. Of course, Lee is going to be thrilled because this is the outcome she's been hoping and praying for ever since she faked Luna's death. And of course, this is what Lee Finnegan does. She lets people think someone in her family is dead and then sneaks them out of the hospital to save them. I mean, Brad Bell is pretty much replaying Finn's shooting and coma, except this time it's Lee's murderous niece/granddaughter that she's taken from the hospital and worked her medical magic on. Of course, Sheila will be over the moon because she thought Luna was dead and was completely distraught, especially because Lee wouldn't tell Sheila where Luna's final resting place was, so that Sheila could get some closure and pay her respects. Lee wouldn't tell Sheila because there was no final resting place, and I think being questioned about Luna so intently just frazzled her. So coming up, we've got Lee and Sheila overjoyed as Finn's daughter wakes up. But Luna should have a long road ahead of her if Brad Bell did this storyline right. If you remember, Luna's injury was severe. She was shot in the gut by Liam Spencer while he was stopping Luna from shooting Steffi Forrester. Then when she was in surgery, Luna flatlined. But Lee and Bridget Forrester saved Luna, and that is when Lee took the opportunity to lie about Luna dying, and then Lee moved her out of the hospital. Can I just say, University Hospital in LA must be doing really sloppy work because Grace snuck one surgery victim out and Lee snuck another one out that was supposed to be dead and in the morgue. They need to revamp their security procedures that handle post-op care. So Luna's body, bottom line, has gone through a lot. Shot, flatlined, she should be in excruciating pain. Gut shot is one of the worst types of injuries. So I do hope Bold and the Beautiful isn't going to have her up and jogging around in a week. Lee should be keeping her in bed for quite a while. Luna is going to need to finish healing and recuperate. And that leaves Sheila and Lee some time to figure things out, because now that Luna is awake, we gotta wonder what the options are and what her grandmas have planned for her. Sheila will likely want Luna to leave town and start over elsewhere. After all, that's what Sheila was trying to get Luna to do for quite some time before Luna snapped and took Steffi and the art teacher hostage. However, Lee may think that Luna needs to face the consequences of her actions and find the path to redemption through accountability. That seems like a very Lee thing to do. But then again, if you remember the last time Lee knocked Luna down and had her arrested for caging Steffi, that was back when Lee didn't know she was her granddaughter and only thought